It is a breakfast for the kings, my friend. Nothing says indulgence quite like a beautifully stacked eggs Benedict. I know a lot of people got scared as I said that. From the perfectly poached NULAID eggs to the velvety hollandaise sauce, this dish is a celebration of balance, of richness and pure goodness. And with Chef Andriette Giorgio guiding us, we'll learn how to master every element with ease. And I've got a wry smile on my face because you are as nervous as I am about cooking eggs Benedict, and that's okay. Hey?
Yes, of course. It could seem scary because you've got to poach an egg, which is intimidating, and then you have to make a hollandaise sauce, which is an emulsion type of concept.
And so balance is very big here. Yes. I've used that word quite a lot, and obviously we're heroing our beautiful NULAID eggs. I suppose I joke this is the breakfast for kings. There is something really special about this. If you want to elevate, if you've got kind of a function, you're hosting people, you've got a special moment happening within your relationship, there is something about an eggs Benedict that just levels it.
That just makes it good. So I love to separate my eggs with my hands. I feel like your hands are your best tools when it comes to the kitchen. Just make sure you wash your hands thoroughly before the time, and then we're just going to separate it. I feel like it's soft, your hands, it catches it well.
Yeah, it's almost like it was designed to do it.
It was designed for it. If you could quickly put that in there and start whisking it up for me.
Just the yolks, eh?
Just the yolks for now, and then you can add the lemon juice. So we are now putting the eggs, yolks and lemon juice over a pot. That's going to be a double boiler for us. The reason for that is so that you can control the heat.
And just gradually, or
you can
you
can gooi that in.
I like it when we somagooi when we are cooking and baking. That's my style.
Now use this egg whites for omelette or something else. Don't throw it away. It's an incredible source of protein. So please don't throw away your egg.
Never. No egg whites has ever gone uneaten in my household, because for me, and I think for my kids as well, thankfully, eggs are a part of our foodie culture, and NULAID eggs are very carefully selected for their consistency, ensuring perfect poaching every time. And the same applies whether you're baking any egg, however you take it. But from breakfast classics to gourmet creations, NULAID eggs are the ultimate versatile ingredient. You can lean on them in so many ways. So whether you're using large or extra large free-range eggs, you are guaranteed that freshness, the nutrition, and it does pack a punch. And then, of course, one of my favorite tastes in the whole wide world. There is something about egg yolk mixing with other flavors that is just magical,
it's
right?
It's the best. Eggs are the best. Could you maybe just cut that beautiful English muffins?
Sure.
If you want to be bougie and do all the things, you can make your own English muffins.
But no, we've taken...
We're being very intense this morning with our own milk tart and then our own English muffins. You can come over here and give it a little toast.
Okay, and
I've started to toast it, but it's too good.
I think it helps with the kind of the backbone, with the strength of the bread. Whatever, I do this with burgers now as well. If you're going to be putting sauce on it, give it that toast, that light toast with a little bit of butter or a little bit of oil.
Do the extra effort. People genuinely can taste it. Now, we've got our eggs here. You can see that I just want to feel it. It is definitely heating up. Now I've got melted butter, and we're going to pour this in very slowly because this is where the emulsion comes in. This could be scary. And you know what? If you mess up, you just try it again.
Well, there we go. Just buy a big box and make sure whatever doesn't make it onto the final presentation still gets eaten. That's the only rule we have.
You can see it emulsifying right now.
Wow.
I'm so proud of myself.
I know. I'm incredibly proud of you right now as well.
Look at that gorgeous sauce.
And trust me, we play it loose and fast in the kitchen when you're doing live TV. We condense time. We break a lot of the rules. So if we can pull this off, and I say we loosely, if Andriette can pull this off in a hurry, under pressure,
look at that.
You got this at home. It's not that bad.
And we're going to also just add salt and pepper and a little bit of Dijon mustard. Now, Graham, can I ask you to break an egg for me in this little bowl?
I can do that.
Because now it's time to poach the egg.
And we're all scared and nervous once more.
So you do not have to be scared. Again, if you mess it up, just try again.
There we go.
So we've got here a pot of simmering water. It is not boiling. It has to be simmering. That's a very light little bubbles that you're going to feel.
Okay, so like a medium to low heat.
Yes. And now we also add a little bit of white vinegar, and that just helps to set the egg that it doesn't go all...
Okay, so you don't get those little spindles, whatever those tendrils, whatever those things are.
My use of language there was terrible, like it doesn't go all...
All right, so I don't know how long it takes to poach an egg, but we've got about a minute left.
Yeah, so in this minute, you can even start assembling if you'd like. We've got everything there. I'm just going to show you quickly how to poach the egg. You've got it here, can you see? And then we're going to put it in very slowly, and now, boom, it's poaching. Now, the perfect amount to poach, I would say 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But if you want it really, really runny, you can do 2. And of course, if you like it really, really hard, you can do more. But it poaches quite quickly, I have to say.
And don't let anyone tell you how to have your eggs. Okay?
Oh, no, you do you.
It's your choice.
You do you.
Your choice, absolutely.
That looks stunning. And we've got some salmon. You can also use ham. That's also very traditional. Spinach you could use, or bacon. I love bacon, so
I'm all for that. The crunch in the bacon, I like that as a textural element.
Beautiful.
Go my little egg. You're not going
this
to escape.
This poached egg is looking stunning over here. And we've got our toasted little breads.
There we go. And then I could have maybe used this a little bit warmer,
yes,
hollandaise, but that is looking...
This is nice and warm.
Oh, look at that. But,
and chives.
And that is how easy it is to whip up your very own. I absolutely love this. Eggs Benedict. Beautiful, rich hollandaise, perfectly poached eggs. Look at that.
I did it!
Oh, man, I feel like you passed the ultimate test this morning. And then, of course, we've got our beautiful buttery base. What more could you ask for? If you want the full recipe, head over to expressoshow.com and indulge in the probably most classic brunch you can make. Look at that.
That was so
go.
quick. We did that in 6 minutes.
Hey, boom.
That was amazing.
Love it. All right, well, there are still lots coming up on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. New music, I understand. In fact, I'm going to call it a Klein Vrydag. So, Nelia, what's coming up?
Klein Vrydag.